Hey ladies, it's Alex with Forever Flawless Lips. I wanted to talk to you about some steps you should take before signing up to sell LipSense. So before I get started, make sure that you hit subscribe to see videos like this. Give this a thumbs up if you liked it at the end. But let's just jump right in. So if you're wanting to sign up to sell LipSense, first off, I want to say congrats. It's an amazing business opportunity. There's less than 200,000 distributors. We are projected to be one of the largest direct sales business in the world. So we're talking bigger than Mary Kay, bigger than Avon, bigger than Amway, all these huge, huge, huge direct sales companies. But we're still ground floor opportunity. So this is an amazing opportunity business-wise for you if you're thinking about joining. If you hit the first rank, you're within the top 7% of the company. That is crazy. That is how amazing it is and what an awesome opportunity is just business-wise. Like if you're thinking just business mindset, it's a really brilliant opportunity. And so if you're wanting to get started and you really want to make it where this is like a good career for you, I retired my husband after 4 months. And so I kind of have learned a few things, and I wanted to share them with you. So number one, finding a good upline. I've talked about this a lot, so I'm not going to really like beat a dead horse. If you want to watch those other videos, feel free to go to my channel and watch those videos. Finding a good upline is, I feel like, the foundation you build your business upon. They are going to be there when you have hard times and you want to throw in the towel. They're going to be there. They're going to be the ones that help you when you're struggling in your business. They're going to be the ones that are guiding you through questions and compliance and all these things. So it's really important to interview your upline, see what they know about compliance, see how they're going to be able to help you, see what resources they offer. So for example, when my girls start, I give them a new distributor packet, right? Walks them through from A to Z, everything they need to do in their first 30 days to get launched. Also, I have programs in place where I help them set up their launch party online. I help them do a launch party in person. I send them my testers. We get them going. So there's nothing holding them back. They don't have to invest a single dime into it. And if someone's like, oh, well, when you sign up, you have to place your 300 PV order, that should be a red flag. You place your order when you're ready. It is important to get some things lined up so when you launch, you can place your 300 PV order if you want to, because you'll get 50% off in your first 30 days. Also, in your first 30 days, if you place a 1,000 PV order, you qualify for free product. Same in your next 30 to 60 days, same in your 60 to 90. So if that's something you're wanting to do, it's really important to make sure before you sign up, you are ready to go. You have everything in place. So the day you launch, you can start taking orders, you can start ordering and fulfilling those orders so that you can get closer to qualifying for the free goodies, for all the programs that they have in place, all of those things. So make sure that you interview your upline. I feel like that's one of the top reasons that women quit is they have a bad upline. You want to make sure you have an upline that's been in the business for a while, knows the in and outs of the company, is not going to bail on you, and is going to be there for you when you are having a hard time and when you're struggling, but you want to push through. So make sure you get a good upline. Also, if incentives are important to you, make sure you ask them about incentives. So for me, I offer all my girls, you hit a certain rank in the company, and I pay for you to go on a free vacation. I offer monthly incentives, so I offer all these things to my girls on top of all of the programs I have in place to get them launched so that you guys get rewarded for your work. That is so important, at least to me, to feel rewarded for all the effort and time that I put into this. So make sure you get a good upline. Number two, put a budget in place. Make sure that you are saying, okay, I'm going to take 10% of what I make and I'm going to take myself out and do something that makes me feel good. I'm going to go to Starbucks. I'm going to go get some food. I'm going to get my nails done. I'm going to do something so that I'm getting rewarded for all the work that I'm putting in. But you also want to have a budget in place because you don't want to go into debt. That is the second reason I see women quit this business is they're like, oh, I have so much stock. I'm so in debt. But Joni has a video on YouTube. You can find it. It's under Joni Launching Your Business. And she walks through how to launch your business completely debt-free. I have programs in place where I will help you do that so that you don't have to spend a dime and you can place your orders and you can hit these starts, these fast starts in your jump start, which are the programs where you get free product, you get 50% off, where you can hit those stress-free and debt-free. Yes, it's going to take work, but at least you know you're not going to be going into debt to hit these programs. So make sure that you have a budget in place and that you're not allowing yourself to go into debt, and that you're not just getting excited and ordering a bunch of stuff, because it's very important that you are stewarding your money so that you can be seeing income and you can see cash flow coming in instead of just constantly going out. You want to make sure that you write down a business plan and your goals and your why. So for me, in my office, I have one vision board, both right here. I have two vision boards right here. One of my vision boards is what I want to see for this year. So I have all my goals. I have like everything I want to see manifest over this year. My second vision board is words I want to describe me. Godly woman, godly wife, good mother, family woman. I have boss babe, a good leader, honest, has integrity, all these things, good example. I have all these things right here. So I'm like, this is who I want to be. This is how I want people to describe me in a year. I want people to say, these are the things about her. And the second thing I have, besides my vision boards, is a letter from my husband that basically says, thank you so much, congratulations, what he has seen me do over the past year and how thankful he is. The reason I have that there is because there are times that I feel depressed. I'm like, I just want to quit. Like, this is really hard. But I look at these things and I say, no, I don't. I want to keep going. I want my husband not to have to work a job, a 9 to 5. I want my husband to be able to be home and be with me and be with the kids. And I want these things for my family. So I'm going to keep pushing through the hard times, because the hard times, they do come, you guys. They do come. No matter what you're doing in life, hard times come. Same with your business. You just have to push through them. And so you want to make sure that you have your whys, your goals, your business plan. Also, one thing I feel like is really important, choosing an amount of time you're going to commit to this. So saying, I'm going to give it everything I have for a year. If you're wanting to make it a big business, if you're just casually selling, you can do whatever you want. That's really up to you. Even I feel like putting a time commitment is good on it though, so you can just kind of give yourself some time and see what happens. Most businesses fail within the first 2 years. That's why banks will not give you a loan if you are a small business owner within the first 2 years, because you have to prove that you are going to make it in this business. So for myself, my first one was 6 months, which I feel like is really short. And then my second one I gave myself was 2 years. Reason being, because of what the banks say. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to give myself 2 years, see where I'm at in 2 years. I'm not going to give up. No matter how many obstacles come my way, I'm not going to give up. I'm going to push through it for, 2 years. So it'll be 2 years and 6 months that I'll be in the business. And so giving yourself that time commitment. So if you're like, oh, I want to quit, it's like, okay, I can't quit because I have another 3 months or I have another year to go before I can make that decision. Because I'm committed to this and I'm committed to trying. So giving yourself a time commitment. Also, coming up with a schedule, something written down on a planner where you're going to work, because we all get busy, you guys. Even me, who I don't have a 9 to 5 job, I get so busy where I'm like, oh my gosh, I just don't have time to work. But I have to time block and schedule. These are my times to work, and this is what I'm going to do, and this is, I have literally, I'll show you. I literally have my daily to-dos, I have my weekly to-dos, and then I break it down by Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and I have my morning routine. So this, you guys, is like 8 a.m., wake up, this is what I'm doing, 8:20, 9, 9:20, 9:30, 10 a.m. That is what I do, and I have to stick to that, because if I don't, I'm like, oh, I just get distracted, and I'm like playing with my kids, or I'm doing this, or I'm doing laundry, or I'm cleaning house, or I'm doing a million other things, and I'm not working. So committing to what you're going to do and when you're going to do it is really important, because if you have enough time to sit around and watch Netflix, you have enough time to scroll through Facebook, you have enough time to scroll through Instagram, you have enough time to do whatever, you have enough time to work your business. And I know that may seem intense, but if you're wanting to make $5,000 to $50,000 in 5 years, you have to be intense about it. I wanted to talk really quick too. So they say, this is just an average statistic, if you stay in your direct sales business for 9 years, you will reach the top of the company. So Synergence, you hit their first rank. I did that in my first month. I was the top 7% in the company. So if you keep working, if you gave this business 9 years, which I know 9 years seems like a long, long, long time. 9 years, I'm going to have a whole lot more gray hair. I'm going to look a whole lot older. But my skin will look good because I'll be using Synergen's products. That was dumb. Sorry. Anyways, if you give this business 9 years, you guys, imagine what your life would be like. No more 9 to 5. You could retire. You could retire your partner. You could go to any events with your kids. If you don't have kids and you want to have kids, maybe in 9 years you'll have kids. You could do any events with them. You could be financially free. You could pay off debt. I know someone, one of my uplines, just bought a $110,000 car and paid cash for it. Took them 2 months to pay for that car. 2 months of saving to pay for that car. There are women in this business, you guys, that are making so much money because they stick to it. They work their business. They do the things. They empower women. They invest in each other. And people are like, oh my gosh, it's a scam. It's direct sales. Oh, it's so bad. There is pyramid schemes out there. I'm not even going to sit here and be like, oh no, pyramid schemes don't exist. They do. They definitely do. Synergens has been in business since 1999. Most direct sales businesses fail within the first, I think it's before they hit 25 years. We're coming up on 25 years. And we have not failed. Synergens has not, when I say we, Synergens has not failed. They've not gone out of business. They have all their I's dotted and their T's crossed, legally, at least I should say. It's an amazing business opportunity. It's $55 plus tax and shipping, so let's say $65 to get your business started. That's a good deal, you guys. That is a truly good deal. If you have a good upline and a good coach and someone who's rooting for you and on your side, and you're willing to do the things and you're not going to give up, you could seriously be doing absolutely amazing with this company. And sometimes it's hard because a lot of times we don't believe in ourselves and we say, oh, I could never do that. Yeah, that might be her, but I could never do that. I'm not pretty enough. When I started this business, you guys, I was like, it's not going to really do anything. I just want to share with my friends. Like, I never pictured myself ranking, getting car qualified, qualifying for trips. I was like, I'm not pretty enough. Like, I don't have what it takes. I don't have enough time. I had all the excuses, but one thing I did promise myself is that I would not give up. And 4 months later, when my husband was able to leave his job, I was shocked. I was absolutely just blown away. But I felt so blessed. I was like, man, the Lord is so good. Like, he is so good. And now, a year and a month later, almost 2 months later, and we're still doing this, I feel so blessed, you guys. And it is such an honor to be doing this. So it is possible, you guys. Sometimes the biggest obstacle to overcome is our belief in ourselves or lack of belief in ourselves. Sometimes it's like, oh, I don't have what it takes. But the truth is, we all have the same opportunity. Besides those with huge platforms. But like, for me, I had no platform. None. I mean, I have my YouTube documented from day one, you guys. Like, I had no platform. So you can do it. You really can. If you're willing to put in the work, if you're willing not to give up, you can do it. And you can be successful in this business and you can make it. And I cannot wait to see you ladies at the top. So that's my little rabbit trail at the end, but I just want you guys to know I believe in you and I know that you ladies can do this. And I truly want to see financial freedom for those of you who want it to happen for yourself. So you ladies, I hope you all have an amazing day. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me, foreverflawlesslips@gmail.com. Don't forget to subscribe and give this a thumbs up if you liked it. Thanks.